Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
2nd and 3. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Channing Tindall. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, no two ways around it. Anytime you get the current number 1 and number 2 seeds in the AFC playing each other this late in a season, it's a big game.
It is definitely a big game, and not just for seeding and placement and such, but for trying to establish yourself as a team to beat. You want everyone else in the league to look at you and say, boy, it's going to be tough to knock those guys off.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now back to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are back within a couple of the lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
And the Chiefs had 8-3 now. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Third and long, it's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they take the lead here now at 11-8. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ramsey. And he's taken down inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Fighting through and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got to...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll look to throw here. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
They'll set up a throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
He sets to fire deep. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
Trap 60, trap 60. Top low 18. 7 Pirates, cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ramsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, careful 11, careful 11. 60 average, 19 right.
They'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 9 here. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now as from their end zone they get it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Back to throw here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And the slot man goes in motion left. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And got his man complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Mings, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ramsey. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. That's good for 28 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Titans, 19 Titans.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Herbert now. Herbert has it knocked free. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at at the 21-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walked...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamison Williams. 76 yards. And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Ramsey. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll look to throw again. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. Again, he'll drop to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jerron Johnson, 41 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here, he's back to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
Back row 80. 18, 5 in. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
70, Timberwolves. Top row 18.
Back to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is brought in at the 21. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's 1st down. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this foot. So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Cut, ready? Cut one, alert. Hey, quick. Check. Unlock line. Unlock check. Perfect. Roll. Reload. Bronco switch. Hurry. Cut left. Look.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Steelers, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the